Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We stand for the national anthem of France. Mignon making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
We're up and running then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Hernandez. Played out towards the right wing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ambitious ball here. Hernandez clears it away.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Rabiot shifted it to the flank. Mbappe. France appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Dembele. Rabiot.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Now, can he find a finish? Shot, surely! Goal, France! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making him guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Rabiot. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. France very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score quickly taken. He's in a good position. Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Not the most convincing of passes. He's looking wide. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Spread to the right. Space for him to turn and look. Always and a chance! Well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Senegal restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when they're back to square one again, the manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Saliba. That could spell trouble. Looking to play him in. Tries a shot! Goal! Senegal! And the comeback is complete. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
France really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Senegal have their lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
France are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Just past the 40th minute mark. Dembele. To Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Now it's Tura. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Good ball, good take. Forced to go back. And now they can spring out of defence. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chance here to counter. Knocks it into space. Mbappe. Thuram. Thuram! Dispatched clinically. It's level again. What a match we have.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
So, a temporary halt to the action. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared. At the interval, it's 2-2.
Et les voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
Senegal get the second half started. Just eases him off the ball. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic. Hernandez. Now, can they get him away? Zaire Emery. And it's Rabiot. Over to the right flank. And it's Dembele. Cherki will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries one from range! No, not quite.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Hernandez. And it's been given away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Senegal have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone direct. Decent hit from there. Hernandez. Now Saliba. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Koundé. Dembele. Cherki is in a really good position out wide. Rabiot. Now Mbappe. And it's Hernandez. Zaire Emery. And Upamecano. And it's Rabiot. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Nicely weighted ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Senegal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Zaire Emery. Stood up well to him there. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Mbappe. Hernandez. Spread it left. Now it's Thuram. Cherki. And it's Zaire Emery. Shot a goal! He's shifting through the gears here. Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. Zaire Emery. Hernandez. Tries to pass it through. Cherki. Ball played for Dembele.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that should get the job done. Cherki looking to add to his goal. Out towards the flank. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
He's gone for it! Looking for option, and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. He slings it in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's being shifted off it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Shin
additionnel.
to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Threads one in. Now it's Thuram. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And we're done. It is the long road home. They needed to win. They failed to win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France never looked like they were going to do this for me, Peter. I was never really convinced with the game plan. Either that or they just didn't carry it out very well. The disappointment is there for everyone to see.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Against Auxerre. And please welcome our lads to the field.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. So we're very much on the way now. Now it's Hazard. Siniyoko. There they go, hunting in packs. Hazard. And it's Serginho. Oh, good spread. And Serginho. Okazaki. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. Now this is Eto'o. And the shot! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Paris Saint-Germain gain their reward with an early goal. What's going wide left? He is through here. It's a sweeping cross. Okazaki is there to clear. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rijkaard. Grimaldo. Now, can they get him away? And it's Grimaldo. Ball played for Okazaki. Goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it takes a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Paris Saint-Germain very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Okazaki. Howson. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Okazaki. Look at this, and he shoots! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Hazard. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Siniyoko. Diomande. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Eto'o. Driving on and making good progress. That's destined for the flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Ahamada. Diomande. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? No, not quite on the same wavelength. And they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Okazaki. And Yamal tries to play it through. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Eto'o. Takes a shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Siniyoko. He's had it nicked away. Azar. Siniyoko. Hazard does really well to win the ball there. Okazaki. Okazaki going forward. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And it's right. And the finish! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Rijkaard certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Diomande. It's a really well-measured ball. That pass isn't the best. And that signals the end of the first period. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And we're well on top.
Paris Saint-Germain looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Away we go again. Alexander-Arnold played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that's well seen too. Yamal threads one in. Okazaki in acres of space. It's Okazaki! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hamada. Front-footed pressing going on here. Now he's off and running. Could move up a gear here. Yamal gets into a good position. Played out to the left flank. Namaso. Paris Saint-Germain in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And he was quick to react. Siniyoko. Eto'o being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Alexander-Arnold. Serginho. And here's Yamal. And it's Rijkaard. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And this is Azar. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Hamada. Diomande. Siniyoko. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Hamada. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ah, he's given it away. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal. This looks promising. Yamal. Now it's Okazaki. He's chosen Yamal! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Sinayoko.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rijkaard. Shifted it to the flank. And Serginho. And it's Rijkaard. It's a threatening ball. Okazaki is flagged offside. Hamada. Namaso. He's in a great position here. Elects to cross. Yamal. Paris Saint-Germain have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Swung over, and it's Azar. Okazaki is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Spread it left. Now it's Azar. And a chance! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Namaso. That is ended up in no man's land. Yamal. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish?
There will be 3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just eases him off the ball. Hamada. Azar can see things others simply cannot. He's got away. Chance for a shot! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome. Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award.